We just run the money through emotion like a figure eight. Tell myself I can't go broke again, I gotta make some shape. That the money tall, you can't ball until you feel the same. And when your cash up, you make her feel some type of way.
What is up, my beautifuls? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know I look extra fucking out of the ordinary, but we are getting ready to install this frontal. So I just finished braiding my hair down. I am finna do the stocking cap method. I'm finna put my scarf on. I just kind of gelled my edges back with some got to be gelled. And actually, I'm finna to shave my edges. Two reasons. One, because frontals never really do right by me because of my edges, because my edges are like all the way down here next to my eyebrows, so they don't really look right. And I get tired of like having leave out on top of a frontal because that just defeats the purpose of a fucking frontal. So I'm going to shave my edges for the second reason, because I want them to grow back like a lot. So I'm gonna shave them. These little pieces right here that I have out is the parts that I'm going to shave, so at least I can have an even hairline. Another thing, I just wanted to show you guys quickly my little braid pattern for how I do my little frontals. I am gonna do something different. I will slightly record for you guys as I'm installing it. I'm going to be doing a frontal quick weave. So for my quick weaves, I did, like I said, braid my hair down, but I did mine's a little different. What I have is 2 anchor braids. Well, actually kind of 3. Well, it's really 2. But anchor braids around my perimeter to when I sew. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 things. The second thing, y'all just watch in the video because it's hard for me to explain why and how I'm gonna do it. You'll just see the purpose of it when I get done. But the other reason is for me to be able to have some kind of like guide, for one, where I'm putting my tracks, and 2, just so I can, when I sew down my cap, because I'm gonna sew down the perimeter of my cap, not just glue it, I will be able to have something around my edges to keep it where I need it to be. So that is the reason for that. So I'm just gonna show you guys. It is a little messed up in the back. I know it's not perfect. It don't gotta be perfect because nobody's gonna see this shit. I hope y'all can see it, but this is what I was talking about by those little anchor braids. I just put it a little braid right here, tucked beside from my ear, behind my ear. So that way when I sew the frontal, I can actually sew it like right here where my ear is. And then I have another little anchor braid right here. I don't even know if you guys can see, but yeah, so I got that. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm finna go cut these edges off, and I will be back shortly to show you guys the process. I'm gonna show y'all my frontal. I bleached the knots, and I did bleach the front of my hair, so y'all see what I did with that. But yeah, stay tuned. To the next step, I've got my frontal installed. Well, yeah, it is installed. I have not cut the front lace. I've got it up to the side, as y'all can see. Y'all see my little blonde in the middle. I did dye that. I bleached these knots. I will not reveal what hair this is just yet, but we're gonna have a little bit of trivia right now. So as y'all can see, this is a frontal, but this is more like a closure frontal. If you guys can tell me what hair company this is from, I do have a giveaway that I want to do of some of this hair. So if y'all could tell me what company this frontal is from, then you can win one yourself. or have a choice of getting a custom wig made. One of the two. You can get your own bundles, or you can have a custom wig made. So yes, now I got that. So pretty much the next step, all I'm going to do is glue on my tracks. I'm probably gonna leave the lace on until I get finished so I can see exactly where it is. I cut the excess lace in the back. I've got it sewn down, as y'all can see. And I did shave my fucking edges, you guys. Like, so y'all know how my edges are like all the way up here. I am fucking bald. Okay? I'm bald, bitch. I feel like the Rufus the Naked Mole Rat from Kim Possible. Like, that's how bald I feel right now. I don't have no hair right here. It's crazy. But whatever, the cost of beauty, right? It'll grow back. It's just hair. So I'm not tripping. But yeah, I did that purposely so that I can have a nice finished look with this frontal. Because yeah, we just gonna be fucking slayed, okay? And I know, look at how mess. I gotta do my face. Once I get done with this install here, I'm gonna do my face. So, back to what I was saying. What I'm going to do now is the anchor braid that I told you guys that I have in the back. Let me just show y'all again. I do have the cap over. So this anchor braid down here, the one that I use for the back, I'm doing a quick weave, but I'm going to sew my first track. I'm going to sew it, okay? Not glue it, I'm gonna sew it. The main reason, because when I go to put my hair up in a ponytail, it'll be a lot easier to flip up than as you were to use, if you were to use glue. When you go to put the tracks down, you have to kind of like put it flat. So you really can't move it too much or the glue is gonna, you know, come up. So with sewing this first track, I will be able to have a little bit more versatility as far as putting it up in a ponytail if I would like to, or just doing something other than having it down. The second reason for me doing this is because I am cutting my wefts. Excuse me, I'm cutting my wefts. And as you guys know, if you have been dealing with hair for a long time like I have, then you know the part where it always starts to get matted is in the nape area. So it doesn't help that you have glue on it and you're cutting the tracks, because it makes more for shedding, for friction. Y'all know I'm not really one to wear a scarf every night, so that has a lot to do with why mine's is like that too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew it, and hopefully that will prevent a little bit more of the friction, I guess you can say, so it doesn't mat up on me, it doesn't get as tangled, because I do kind of want this to last a little while. So I'm trying to take, you know, precautious measures to be able to have this nice frontal quick weave install last me. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get straight to it, and I will come back to you guys when I have majority of the bundles in, I guess. I guess what I'll do is I will show you guys how I sew in the bottom track, and then I probably like do a couple of tracks. Y'all know how to do a quick weave. You know how to lay fucking tracks in your head. It's not that hard and it's not that complicated. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that probably about halfway through my hair, and I will come back to you guys when I get closer to up here, because as you can tell, this is not your regular frontal. So I'm going to try to make sure I show you guys what I do to make this quick weave frontal install look flawless. Okay, I know this looks crazy, y'all, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I should kind of put this down. I just wanted to get this out of my way, y'all. Okay. Where's my clip? Don't know. Oh no, we'll never know where none of my clips are. So at the same time though, y'all, while I'm doing this, I am finna roll this blunt because I've only smoked twice today. That sounded very fucking horrible. I've only smoked twice today, and it's not even 3 o'clock yet. All right, but I mean, that's facts. I've only smoked twice. It's not 3 o'clock. This is a part of the reason why I don't do a lot of my hair stuff on camera, because I'm always like taking intermissions to smoke, taking intermissions to go deal with my children. So it's always like a mixture of shit of why I don't never get to like just sit down and record myself doing my hair. But today, I'm making sure that I got y'all. We got y'all because I got a new technique that I'm trying to work out for y'all. And we might be able to make this go viral because I have not yet seen anybody do it the way I'm gonna do it. So we got our weed. Let me go get this cigar. Let me go get my comb. I've got my bundles. I need my needle and thread too. Guess I do need that. And I'm just finna get right to it, okay? So I'll be back. 14-inch by its, I said 20-inch, bitch. What? The 14-inch by itself. This is the whole bundle. Let me show you. This is what is left. And I'm going to find somewhere to stick this piece in because I know it could go somewhere. I am determined, as you guys can see, I'm damn near like halfway done with the fact of this frontal. I definitely have a lot less space than I normally would on a regular Quickweave, but I'm determined to get all 3 bundles. Like, I'm going to fit all 3 bundles because I do like the fuller look anyways, so I don't feel like there would be any harm with making sure this is very full, but I do really like full hair. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue, and I will be back probably once I get to the top. Yeah, like probably once I get, I'm gonna do the whole 12-inch bundle, and then probably come back at like the very top of the 10-inch when I get closer to the top. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I am pretty much almost finished. As you can see, I am just about done. This is as much as I have left. And as I told y'all before, I was going to get all 3 bundles in, and I am working on my 10-inch up here at the top. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, as far as to close this off, I'm just gonna take, why can't I say the word? Take my weft. There we go. Take my weft. I'm just gonna cut some pieces. I'm gonna close this off, and then when I get up to here to close this off, I'm gonna take probably just another long piece and just make a U around this closure part. And then I'm also going to take 2 little pieces to stick it, to lay them flatly this way. And I will go ahead and record that part for you guys while I'm doing that, so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure y'all get the picture where this little gap is right here. I'm just gonna take a piece of track and cover that up on both sides. So I'm, like I said, almost finished. I am getting ready to, probably after I do this, not probably, I will close this part up, and then before I like finish it, I probably am gonna hop in the shower before I actually style everything, and give you guys the finished look. Right now I'm going to spark this handy dandy blunt back up. This is what I mean, y'all. I know how to preserve weed, okay? This is the same blunt that I had 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago, however long it was. But this is the same blunt. I just hit that bitch and put it out, okay? Until it was time to smoke again. So, overall, I guess I'll give y'all just a little rundown of this hair. I really do kind of like this hair for as full as I know that I have it right now, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, any other time that I've ever used the frontal, I have never used 3 bundles. So I know that this is a lot of hair, like, and I'm done, but I'm not done, you know what I mean? So it's like, I know this is a lot of hair, it's very full, but it does not feel like I have 3 bundles in a frontal in my head. Like, it does not, it's just very, very, very lightweight. Like, when I say lightweight, I mean like, take 1 shot and she throwing up lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just, I don't know, and it's really soft. I really do like it so far. Now, one thing I can say, the downside that I've had so far, I have gotten so many fucking strings and like thread and yarn in my bundles, like to the point where I actually started making a collection. I have about, excuse me. Ooh. Okay. I got about 5 to 6 pieces, like, out of my bundles that I actually pulled out. There's still pieces in there that I was just like, fuck it. But there's pieces, I have like 5 to 6 pieces that I pulled out. So that is like the only thing that I can say. I really don't like that. Like, I mean, I get it. It is, you know what I'm saying? Like, beauty store hair, it is cheap hair, but I pay my money for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to look good, and I want my hair to be how it's supposed to be. So I don't know who I would need to get in contact with. Obviously, you know, I can't take it back to the store or anything, but I don't know, is it me? Is anybody else's bundles like that? Give me a thumbs up if your bundles had hella fucking string in your shit, okay? Because mine did, and I don't know. So Janet Collection, I don't know what y'all gotta do. Like, if y'all need to, I don't want no refund because I really like the hair. Like, I wish y'all would just let me get some more bundles or something with less fucking thread in the shit, okay? That's it. Because I really like it. Like, I really do. I'm really enjoying this hair. Like, I'm glad I picked it up, but that was my only downside so far that I could say. As far as shedding goes, I have not got a lot of shedding, and I am cutting my wisps because I'm quick leaving. So the fact that I haven't been getting shedding, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not excessive, it's not a lot at all for what I'm doing to my hair. So I really do like that. I like the fact that it's really soft. I mean, it's really, really, really soft, you know? The frontal, as you guys can see, I did bleach my frontal. It does take pretty well to the color. I bleached it twice. I guess, yeah, I bleached it twice to get it this color. The first time I bleached it, I did this part along with the knots. So when I rinsed out the knots, you know, obviously I rinsed out that part too. And it wasn't as blonde as I wanted it. So I did repeat the bleaching process. It's still very soft after the bleaching. It's not like, it's not dead. And I did also use silicone mix though. I did leave some silicone mix in this overnight with sitting in a little plastic bag, just tied up, warmer bag, whatever. I just left it sitting in there with the silicone mix in it. Got up this morning and rinsed it out. I did not put any other product in this hair. I did not shampoo it. Nothing as far as like doing anything else to manipulate this hair besides the bleach and silicone mix. So I really do like the fact that it is very soft and I don't receive any shedding from my frontal. Like, it's crazy because I've had frontals that I've paid them $300, you know what I'm saying, like dollars for bundles in a frontal. And my frontal, like, I will bleach my knots and them bitches is just coming out. Like, the frontal is just fucking balding, okay? So the fact that my hair is not coming out, I love it. And I literally paid exactly $60 for this hair, okay? So, honey, you cannot beat that. 3 bundles in a frontal. Bundles is luscious looking, honey, moving, yes, no stiff here. Who's stiff? Who's stiff? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair today. I don't know if I'm gonna curl it, straighten it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wear it natural, who knows? I do know I need to do a few videos tonight, so I'm gonna have to do something to it. What you think? I don't know. I was going to dye the hair and I said no. I really wish Janet Collection would send me some 613 of these bundles because I would love to do some color with these bundles. But one day, Janet Collection, I got you. We here, okay? So, yeah, but I wanna try their 613, so I wanna do some colors. I'm gonna try some watercolors, I don't know. But so that was the reason why I was like, skirt, I wait on the dyeing of this hair because I did not want to ruin it. That is probably one of my biggest problems with hair, is that my name is Goldie, okay? Like, my hair always has to be blonde some fucking where. I don't know. Like, if I'm not doing a color, if I'm just like naturally, if I'm not doing a special color, I guess you can say, you know, I'm not doing pink, blue, purple, whatever. My hair is always blonde. It has some kind of blonde in it. Normally it's always like the whole head is blonde, but this time I'm actually trying something different. I didn't want to bleach this hair because I didn't want to mess it up, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do a little blonde patch, little, you know, the little patchy patches in. So we said we was gonna do it, so I said I was gonna do it, and yeah, but I don't know, so I wanted to hold on for the dyeing, and I'm glad I did, because I'm glad I did not ruin this hair. What else can I say? I don't know, you guys. I'm really kind of just talking to y'all while I'm hitting this motherfucking blunt. Okay? Because, honey. But I don't know, you guys. I really do like this hair. I'm going to give you guys a full review and my thoughts on it. Of course he does. Of course he does. My baby's crying, you guys. So we might have to be right back. Wait, let me see if it goes back to sleep. I can hear him. That's really what's been taking me so long, you guys. Like, shout out to the mom hairstylists out there, because, honey, you know how it is trying to do your hair, anybody hair, when you got kids, okay? Especially little kids. And I've got a... God, I got a lot of kids. Okay. I've got a 8-year-old, 7-year-old, 4-year-old, finna be 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and an 8-month-old. My 8-month-old is the only one that's home right now. And he was sleeping, which is why I've been able to record. But I don't know. He was just crying. I think he was just...
talk, you got it.